All right, am I here? Maybe. Maybe. Oi. Hey. Cupcake. Come on, F. King. Get back. In and in. Up. Wow, that guy. Go. Yeah, good work. Go sack, guys. Come on, go potty. Go potty. Yeah, am I back? Could I make it back? Oh, Epi, you're so annoying. Maybe. We'll see. All right. I still don't have good Streamlabs. I wonder if Streamlabs dropped it. Rather explore on my own. Leave me alone. Come on. Ah. So friggin' annoying. Tired of the internet, guys. I wish it would go back to like 2005, man. Right? Completely. Technology at its finest. And I don't know why it is. No, dude, I already have one. I already freaking have one. Already have one. Log in. So, oh, where was I, guys, when I got cut off? Leave me alone. I totally have an account. Like, what? I totally have an account, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to the merch. Oh, that's why. Hang on. That's why. I got it. Let me log out. Log in. All right, I got her. Yeah, Zoom is always an issue for me, though. Zoom is freaking. I hate Zoom. I hate I hate all the apps. Like all of them worked. All of them worked better 10 years ago. Every freaking one of them. Okay, so stall only releases to off. And that is a duration behavior. Duration behaviors release to the conditioned response, and duration behaviors release to the release cue, and waits release to a conditioned response. And here comes the merch store. There you go. Yay. And the internet is working. Yay. All right, can I get a link here? Camera effects. Show hide preferences. Boom, is that where it is? Copy video URL. Gonna get my other camera set up. And then we'll get going. So, duration behaviors release to the release queue. A wait or an up releases to a conditioned response. And so with Cupcake, I am not telling her to stall, like on purpose, right? If I tell her to stall, that means, yeah, that's right where I was. If I tell her to stall, that means she has to stay up there until I release her, right? And she can't do that unless I'm here. Chill, Epi. Stall. Off. Yes. Right? So that is me working stall. Just going to go through a little trick medley here. Off. Yes. Good girl. Up. Wait. Dog catch. Yes. Good girl. That's a conditioned response. Off. Wait. Hoop. Yes. Good girl. Another conditioned response. Stall. And now she's got to stay up there until off. Yes. Awesome. Go do dog stuff. So when I start king. Double dog name is also a release. So I start don't, dude. And as a matter of fact, hang on. Epi, off, up, chill. It's another duration cue. So with, where was I? Shit. Good work, handsome. Come on. King, off. Good work. Hey. God, Gosh, I have no idea what's going on here. No idea what's going on here. Been shut down a couple times, and I don't know why. So, yeah, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, I'm on the bad person list. I'm on the bad person list. You know, and I don't know how you, I don't know how you have as much frisbee dog content as I do, and can't be on the, you know, first couple pages of Google. A little annoying, actually. So hit me up if you guys get back, if anyone gets back. I'll open up Streamlabs again, see if it breaks my machine. Looks like we're going fast now, at least. Hey, hey, anybody here? Oh, Robin's a winner. John, that's awesome, man. Go Flash. Robin won. Robin, I think she won. I don't know what place that is. Oh, second place it looks like. Yeah, blue ribbon would be first, I think. Super awesome, though. All right, let me set this up on the... that's the one I'm looking for. Get my camera set up here. Probably blow up my machine now. Freaking funny. Rah! Hi, poop cake. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Super cool. Are we back? Are we back? Yo. Hey, I can type. That's good. All right, let's have some coffee. We'll do that. Merch is available. Oh, looks like go to the merch store. Yeah. Here, I can do this. Share my screen. So here are the, this, you won't see this. I can show you on the store. Maybe. Probably take forever to get there. It's thisdog.live/merch. And again, these, the books here, pretty cool. I got a few more days before the, before my shoes get here. That'll be exciting. Right? So got training notebooks. They're available on the merch store. Nothing's cheap. It all goes to trying to pay for this shit. It's crazy. So I don't know why the so the tips are there, but the merch isn't there. Order storefront. Oh well, I'll save you guys from that. If anyone's even here, I don't think anyone's here. I think I ruined, oh, a couple people are here. A couple people are here. Happy Easter, by the way. I didn't say that. Big day for some people. Not a particularly big day for me, but I do appreciate the sentiment, and people of faith. Good on you. Gotta believe in something. All right. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was going to do something with King. I'll turn that off. There we go. Off. Yes. Up. Wait. Off. Yes. Good girl. Dude, slow the roll, man. So when the dog is crazy on cookies, right? Here, let me put the other camera up. When the dog is crazy on cookies, you can give them slower, right? Yeah, there we go. So you can give them slower or you can give them faster. Cupcake, yes. So I can go slow and pay, right? Slow, pay, slow, pay. Epi-zip, right? Super slow, and she's kind of manhandling me, right? Or I can go quick and push it on her, quick and push it on her, quick and push it on her, right? A dog who has issues like this probably should eat more cookies. I throw the cookies most of the time with her, especially in these sessions, in these classes, right? So her taking them out of my hand, not going so well. And, I kind of built that. So my super slow movement here, all the way through, go do dog stuff, not okay. Will help to drop the intensity of the session, right? The dog is going to meet the energy level of the session, and I might have to work through that a little bit. I can put the cookie down and wait for eye contact. Yes. 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 Eye contact, good thing. Like so many, so she's super, yes. She's super smart. I've been doing a bunch of stuff with her. I can handle around this, right? It isn't until I'm doing something like here in this environment when I recognize that I got problems, right? Because I handle my way around it. And then I wind up, go do dog stuff, I wind up in trouble on camera. It's great. Let me tell you, it's friggin' awesome. I love it. I would rather not have trouble on camera, but whatever. If you're gonna have trouble, might as well teach something with it, right? Might as well teach something with it. So what I wanted to work, that what I wanted to work with King? Oh, yeah, it is what I wanted to work with King. So, when you work multiple dogs, the dog that you're working, quote unquote, quote unquote working, right? Yeah, I hate It's Your Choice, Byron. I fucking hate it. I can spot an It's Your Choice, the reverse luring or It's Your Choice. I can spot one of those in like 5 seconds. They don't respond to lures after that. They don't respond honestly to lures, and I really rely on that lure. So for me, It's Your Choice is back off and give eye contact, right? That's the thing, and it isn't even back off. It's just give eye contact, and yeah, I almost mentioned that actually. I really hate It's Your Choice, and I really am pretty firm in that. And that's cool if you want to use it. But it does affect your luring. The dogs don't act like dogs anymore, right? In a bunch of ways with pressure and the cookie, or at least I'm not getting that, so I don't get that with them. So yeah. But what I want to do, King, yes, is I'm going to work King. King, yes. King is my quote-unquote working dog. Twist, yes. Epi, dude. But I'm actually working Cupcake here, right? So I'll do twist, boom, and I'll pay Cupcake. Through. God, King, come on. Through. Yes. And I'll pay Cupcake. Twist. Cupcake off, yes. Up. King, yes. Touch, yes, good man. So again, King is quote unquote the working dog. Cupcake is the dog that I'm working. Ooh, that was a very good one. You push her out of the circle, right? And I want to wait a moment. Spin. Yes. King, up. King. Yes. Cupcake off. Good. So when you're working multiple dogs, Cupcake up. Chill. When you're working multiple, dude, excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Last try. When you're working multiple dogs, the dog that you're working is the distraction dog for the dog that is on the pedestal, right? And it's a nifty little way to build the pedestal and be able to do it with multiple dogs. All right, so what else are we gonna do? I don't know. Did want to do something with Cupcake. I don't know if Cupcake, yes, good, great work, awesome. Go do dog stuff. So yeah, those cookies I was giving Cupcake, right? Yeah, he isn't even getting practice. He's getting shined on, Byron. He's just getting shined on. You know, yeah, here, do the thing, kid, whatever. Here, take those cookies, important dog. Do the thing, woohoo, right? So Cupcake probably a little confused right now. She doesn't have anything to do, right? And while I was giving her cookies, right, when I give her cookies like here, right, she's not super bad, you know. So I can handle around her problems, right? It isn't until I'm doing something where it requires me to hold her in position or something like that, and she's fired up, that it becomes a problem. So we were working on this the other day, and this will kind of fit in with what we were just working. So I put the halt cue on her, right? Watch out. And this is going to make Epi bark probably. The Cupcake, back up. So I'll pay Epi while we're doing this. Halt. Off. Yes, good girl. Back up. Halt. Halt. Off. Yes, good. You gotta get something behind there. Go to dog stuff. This is supposed to be heavy enough, but Cupcake is super powerful. As you obviously know, right? She is super powerful. Far too powerful for a heavy dog bed. So I'll work Epi here as I back up, halt. And so halt is to wait, and then off. Yes. Back up. And that's going to give her halt. Off. Good girl. Back up. I just put the cue. So I have two cues. I have a cue and a trigger. The halt. Halt. Dude, back up. Back up. I can't help you. Back up. It's funny. So watch this. Watch this. Cupcake. Back up. She's picked up the two channels as the finish. Go to dog stuff. As the finish, right? So once the alternate surface, which is the dog bed, once it gets too far away from there, she back up. I'm gonna have to go back to square one with her, I guess. I will go back to square one. Off, yes. Back up. Come on, sweetheart, what's up? Back up. Dude, what happened? Ain't nothing for you. Halt. All right, I'm going to have to go back to square one here. I'll get the back up. I don't know what happened. We totally back up. Halt. I don't know what happened. Like we were, yes. We were off. Back up. Halt. I don't know where the pretty came from either. While she's here, she's going to get cookies. When she gets off, she'll get nothing. Go do dog stuff. God, that sucks, man. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened. So I am going to go back to complete square one here. Hey, what's up, Cheese? Good to see ya. Yeah, too savage. Not at all happy. So I'm going to go back to complete square one. I'll put the cookie between my legs. She'll back up. I'll mark. Again, though, man, I was last night we were 6 feet backing up. Good solid position there. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'll take eye contact. Yes. I'll pay here. Halt. And I'll pay. And I'm going to go back to square one with off. Dude. I'll take the eye contact. Yes. I'll pay here. Halt. Off. I'm going to start paying behind. Eye contact, boom, I'll pay here. She'll back up, halt. Yes, off. And I'll toss behind. Hopefully that'll get her not firing forward. I'll take the eye contact. I'll pay here. Halt. Slide forward and pay. Off. Dude. So weird, man. Don't know why she's so fired up. Back up. Halt. I'm going to drive this cookie in there. Drive it back. Off. Oh, you can't get it, can you? Back up. Halt. Off. Yes. Back up. Halt. Off. Go do dog stuff. I'll take that. I'll take that. So I think maybe her being fired up and driving forward on the cookies set her up to think that it's a different situation. I don't know, man. It's a little weird. Epic, epic, yes. King, king, yes. Awesome. Go to dog stuff, guys. Everyone, man. Like the moment the lights come on, dude, the whole fucking place is. Need to do. I guess I need to do more of these. Maybe it's time of day. Maybe I need to do it some other time. I don't know. But like everybody acts weird when we start streaming. Like Epi doesn't run around for cookies like that. You know, he doesn't dive on them like that until it's, you know, lights on and I'm talking into the computer. Yeah? Your dog is looking for Epi? So I told April that you need a pouch for your dog. She's gonna look for some patterns, and maybe she has, or somebody she knows has, a holster for some little badass dog, right? Oh. So paying Cupcake, like maybe, chill, Cupcake, yes. Maybe what I need to do is make sure I drive the cookie on her. Probably can't see that here. To drive that cookie on her, right? She's afraid of Epi. Epi, up, chill. Come on, Cupcake, yeah. So when I go to pay her, instead of paying and letting her drive forward, what I'll do is I'll push it on her. And if I push it on her, she can't come forward, right? You push her back with it. Back up button, under the chin, the hair on their chin. If you put it under there, they back up, right? So I can kind of trigger that when I'm putting it down, drive it down there quickly, and push her back. And maybe I just need to be a little better about that, right? King, you're such a good man, I have to say. You're the best guy in here, you know that. All right, so I'm going to do fancy with Cupcake real quick. Epi, zip. So fancy is through, backwards through, yes. So through, rut. Don't like the scoot at the finish there, sweetheart. Through. I'm going to turn and put my foot right next to her face. Rut. Yes. And that's fancy. We have through, rut, epic. And I'm going to do one more. Through, rut, yes. And then all I'll do is I will, hopefully you guys can see that, right? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll cue fancy, through, rut, yes. And I'm just going to prompt switch. Through. I'm sorry. Fancy. Through. Rut. Yes. And I'll do one more of those. Fancy. Through. Rut. Yes. Chill, buddy. Chill. It's okay. And so, fancy. Yes. Awesome. I'll do one more of those. Fancy. Yes. Good girl. And that's fancy. Awesome. You guys, good work, guys. King, do not sit like that, dude. Come on. Don't sit like that. Thank you. Sit like a man. Don't sit like a fucking lazy bastard. Chill. All right. So, I really would like to put a fakie on her as well. I think I'll save that. It is supposed to be Slacker Sunday. I shouldn't be training. Yeah, it's gonna, the leg issue is gonna come and go with, just like us, with barometric pressure. Storm front, she'll be able to tell you when the storm's coming. She's a barometer now. She's a barometer. And you know what? I'm gonna shut the door here. It's getting a little chilly. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Got some dude named Matt. I don't know who that guy is. Look at that. Look at that fish on there. Whoa. So Matt does, he's got Top Strike, right? Top Strike Fishing. He's got a fishing lure company. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. He's sent me a couple sample lures. They're pretty awesome. Super tough. Super tough. Byron, if you're a fisherman, use spinners. Let me know. We can hook you up. All right. Yeah, cupcake. Easy, cheetah. Easy. Ah, right here. Right there, cupcake. Up. Chill. Epic. Yes. Wait. Twist. Yes. Wait. Fakey twist. Oh, I said, I know. Fakey twist. Dude. Fakey twist. Go do dog stuff. All right, you're gone. You are gone. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to kick Epi out of here. I can't deal with the whining, man. I'm going to throw on a video real quick. Super quick video. Make sure it's not going to shut down the... it's not going to shut down the stream. All right, so we're going to try and route this move from... and I will be right back, guys. I think his name is Hirai, actually. This dog's name is Soul. Epi. It's behind the back. We're under the leg. Back vault.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon.
Epi, come on, handsome.
Don't
leave the chickens alone.
concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Don't move. Nope, you gotta wait. This one requires you to wait. You gotta wait. Top. Gotta wait. I'm gonna do this and this. No, come here. Wait. Top. Gotta wait. Wait. Top. You gotta, dude, you gotta wait. Really wanted to spring it on Pat. Wait. Pat. Do Epi. You can do it, Epi. I have faith in you. Oops, I can't reach it. Could you get that for me? Could you do that? I can't reach it. What? Oh my gosh, that was great. Can't reach it. No, I can't reach it. Did you almost do it? Yes. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Holy cow. Did you really do that? Go work. Go work. You know, it might get quite a bit easier in here without Epi in here. All right, Epi, ready? Here, Epi. Wait. Pat. Yes. Bang! Dude's a badass. Wait. Pat. Take a look at that, John. Good man. Out, catch. Yes, good man. What? There we are. All right. So might be a little more chill in here without Epi in here. And I think I'm gonna have to start doing these at a different time, like kind of a little more random. Just thinking about it going in, like they get super fired up. They get super fired up, man. And it's not normally like that. You know what I mean? I mean, they get fired up and stuff, but it isn't normally like that. Oh, April's shutting the doors. Yeah. Cupcake off. Yeah, like the super pushiness is gone. I wonder how much of that is Epi's energy. I don't know. It's just annoying to come in here and, you know, do something and have it be like, what the fuck is this, dude? You know what I mean? Like, it isn't normal. But whatever, when you work with dogs on camera, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. It's a complex environment. It is a complex environment. So does anybody have any requests? You want to see anything? A little coop cake. She doesn't even know what to do. Good looking sit. King, king. Yes, good man. Look at you. Great work. Awesome. Go to dog stuff. Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny. Without Epic in here, like, Epi's like the jailer, I think. Like, it's so much more fun in here when Epi's not in here. Right? Because if I dismiss King when Epi's in here, he is immediately back up on the pedestal. Like, he's like, oh shit, I better get back up there. Epi's heavy. All right, so what do we got? Do we got anything? Look at you. Cheese has a network over there. Like Burgle. Like Burgle, right? Burgle or Simon Phoenix? I'm going to try and do this back up again with her without Epic in here. and see if that changes anything. Let me see here. Bang. And I can change that one. Hi. I bet you it does change things. I bet you it does. Oops. Ah, look out. Look out. Cupcake, I can't believe you did the oops, I can't reach it. That was so good. You are so good. You ready? Back up. Halt. So while she's off, nothing happens. And I'm not going to put her on. I am going to try and get multiple cookies there before she gets off, though. Off. Good. Back up. Halt. Off. Yeah. Go do dog stuff. I bet you Epi is breaking their spirit. Epi is the demiurge. Epi the demiurge. All right. King. Yes, good man. All right, let's see. I don't know, man. Anybody got anything? Hey, Julian, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope things are going well for you down in Colombia. Today is a lazy day for Frisbee. Not going to do a bunch of Frisbee today. Slacker training Sunday, the day that the dogs learn an off switch. And I figured out the most important thing for an off switch is to not have Epi in here. Right? Like, I think it's funny. You guys have been here for like an hour, right? And it has been like business in here. Everybody jumps up on the pedestal and they take care of their business, and now everyone's walking around like it's chill. Yeah, don't we all need some of Epi's energy? I don't know though. It's not very healthy energy. I don't know if you guys can hear it as well as I can. I hate whining, by the way. The barking, I'll take barking all day long. All day barking, no problem. Whining, oh my gosh, drives me bonkers. Let's see. You know what? Maybe I'll do ball work with King. Maybe I'll do that. King hasn't done anything. I will. So I'm going to put Cupcake away. And Cupcake, in and in. Cupcake. Yes, good girl. And I'll do some vault stuff with King. King, off. Good work. No, off. Yes, don't do it. Yep. Oh, he's got such huge ghetto nails, though. I can't. All right, I know what I'll do. I'm going to do, so one of the things that we've been working on in class, I have, so the way that I work, the way that we like to work is to, right on, Julian. The way that I like to work is to, we learn through play, right? And a bunch of people do play classes and whatnot, but it's It's not play, right? The definition of play is self-induced novel opportunity, right? And the idea of not knowing what's going to happen and achievement or enjoyment is important in play, right? And when we have a game that's highly structured and we have a goal, it isn't play. It winds up being work. And it's hard to get people into that play situation. So we have a few games. One of them is Where's the Trigger? I'll go ahead and show you that with King first. And then the second game is, I don't really have a name for it. It's This, Hold, Attention, That. Okay? And what happens is, where is the trigger? Any behavior that you have, you can start with this. And you set up, and you essentially tell them what you're going to do, and then you wait for the trigger. And when you're ready, so like hand target, touch. And the dog is like, when is the fucking touch going to happen? And then bang, it happens. And so the dog starts to wait for the trigger. And that novel opportunity of the trigger, right, is something that the dog looks for. And then when that starts to happen, the dog likes it because it's a game. It's unpredictable. And the handler gets a handle on the same thing. Like, I'm going to give the cue, and then who knows when it's going to happen, buddy, right? And we take, let me see what I got pulled up here, which one I got pulled up. We take our, yep, sweet. So this here is the Knephin framework. Give me 1 second, I'll pull it up. This is what we teach in class. Oops, other primary display. You know what? No, I need the primary display. So this is the Knephin framework, okay? And, oh gosh, man. So what we have here is the clear domain, best practices. These are our concepts. And I'm going to try and pull up another. Give me 1 sec. I'll pull up another image. So down there on the bottom right are our concepts. File name. Just a moment, sorry. Date added. What is the deal here? Grr. Oh, that's what happened. Son of a bitch. All right, we'll use this one. So you guys can see that, right? So we have down here, clear. Facts and concepts, attention, targeting, ass hitting the ground, right? Position, pressure, right? All of those things are, all of those things live down here, right? And that's where the facts and concepts live. Up here, things and processes, our behaviors, our forms, they're essentially, well, they're complicated. Down here it's clear, a single construct, a single concept, a single thing. Ass hitting the ground, nose target, foot target, pressure, responding to pressure, right? Up here, above that, we have complicated, which is like the sit behavior, right? Lure would be a concept, you know, you chase that. I lift up, squatting, ass hitting the ground, giving me eye contact. That would be up here. Our forms would be up here. So we do the fly, chi, flow forms. They live over here when we think about them, kind of like Plato's platonic solids. It's like a form, special thing. As they're perfect, right? And then over here in the complex is where play happens. Sorry, I didn't have my cursor up. Over here is where play happens. So play and problem solving happen over here. What we do is we take a clear skill, any frickin' clear skill, right? I'm gonna do probably hand target, and I'm gonna do where is the trigger. So I'm gonna take this clear skill, and I'm going the hand target, the touch, and I'm gonna move it over here into play and problem solving, into the complex domain. Complex domain, we don't know what's gonna happen. This is live. This is real shit up here, right? I don't know how it's gonna go. King, I've never done where's the trigger with king, right? So I'm gonna play where's the trigger, and through that, I'm going to establish the trigger. I'm gonna get eye contact. I'll get experience with pressure and moving the dog and a bunch of shit, right? And then when we're done, I'll have better, clear concepts, and I'll pick up a concept or two. So he's going to get the trigger, right? A couple of things about this, this framework here. Down here we have concrete, right? I'm going to shrink this a little so you guys can see it. Everything at the bottom of this is concrete. It's very, very stable. It's well understood. The higher we go up, the more abstract things get, right? Over here, we have unordered or disordered. It's organic, it's live, it's crazy. As we go this way, it gets more ordered, right? So this is the proofing funnel, right? Usually what happens, people get a skill, and like, let's say I get a new skill, I get a new vault, right? And they want to throw it over here to the complicated, to where like, I know how to do it and it's the iconic thing and this is how it works, right? Right away. And they don't play around here. So they never take the skill to any level of abstraction. And they only get one expression of the skill. And they move it closer and closer and closer. And then it comes over here. And all you have is, I have a vault from 2 yards away, no wind, in this environment, on this field, or indoors, right? I only have it indoors. And if I work it too aggressively to make it happen and don't play with it, I get over here and the only thing that I have that's solid is the vault at 2 yards indoors with no wind. And then I go outside and I get my ass handed to me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, where's the trigger idea? It's the very first game we teach. I'm going to use targeting, and I'm going to do some shit with king over here in the complex domain. And what's going to happen is he's going to learn a trigger. He kind of already has one, but he'll get it firmed up. I'll get to move the touch around. He's going to touch hand target in ways and places he's never done it. I will do where is the trigger up onto a pedestal. I'll do a bunch of shit with it. And so we'll wind up moving all around here with the hand target and the trigger. And then when we're done, the skills and concepts down here, the facts and concepts, will be much stronger. And that's our first game. I'm going to play that game, then I'm going to do this, hold, attention, then that. And what I'd like you guys to notice here is how playful it is. You okay, buddy? You're all right? How playful it is and how much the dog like digs doing it. So let me do that. Here we go. Where am I at? Boom. All right. So. All right. So. Shabanya. And I'll turn this that way a little bit. Right there, that'll work. All right, you ready, King? Ready? Yes. Touch. Yes, good man. Touch. Yes, good man. Oh my gosh, right? So I can play around with this hand target. Ready? Oh, wait. You ready? Come here. Touch. Yes, good man. And I can move it around and do things with it. Touch. So he's like, where's that trigger? Boom. Yes, good man. Awesome. I can also, off. Wait. Touch. Yes, good man, right? Off. Touch. Oh. Yes, good man. What? That was awesome. Touch. Boom. Yes, good man. Touch. Yes, good man. Awesome. Go do dog stuff. Whoa, that guy. Right? So that's a game, guys. That's literally a playful game. And there's no way in hell I could have had King jump off that to touch that unless we were playing, unless he were taking chances and he felt okay to do it. It's a really, really neat game, man. And the thing that I really like about it is that it teaches a handler to play, right? To literally play. And it teaches the dog that these things that we do might actually be fun. You know what I mean? They might be fun. And they are fun, right? So the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, hold, then that, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, Byron. All right, so this time, let me see where my camera is. Shabanya. I'm going to do this hold, then that. And you've seen my guys, you see him take the pedestal right away, right? It's a pain in the ass. And King is really nice about it. He isn't super crazy, right? He isn't super crazy about doing all the things. Epi and Cupcake, on the other hand, are friggin' bonkers, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do where's the trigger, right? It's a game. I'm going to do where's the trigger. I'm going to ask him up onto the first one. I'm going to mark that. I'll probably zip. I'll probably mark it with a weight. I could mark it with a marker or I could mark it with a weight. I'm probably going to mark it with a weight. And he'll stop and he'll look at me waiting for the trigger. He will then give eye contact. I'll mark yes. And then I'll pay with the action of the hand target, with the touch cue, or with the up cue. So the marker for getting on is going to be wait. He'll, oh, what's happening? And then he'll give eye contact. I'll mark yes, right? He'll be like, what? Where's my cookie? And then I'll ask him up. I'll mark yes and I'll give him a cookie, right? What I'm going to get here, yes for us, yes for us. I don't know, the way that I work it does not mean a cookie is happening, okay? Next is the cookie. So I'm going to get this idea of next, and we're going to get this playful, self-induced, consequent, novel opportunity that the dog creates. We're going to also have a dialogue that sets up. You'll get to see us talking to each other. I've been calling it a dialectic. I've been into philosophy, so here we go. The reason that we're doing this, when we do king, yes, sit, right? It's easy for this to get to be pleasure, right? Pleasure is just the physiological, right? Or emotional. It's not changing what he does or what he knows. I want enjoyment. Oops. I want enjoyment, right? And enjoyment, it is pleasurable, but it's also like something more, right? It's the difference between affirmation and achievement. Wow, you're terrific, and you didn't do anything. You don't get anything out of that. As a matter of fact, when you go and do something and it doesn't work, then you feel like shit because nobody told you you were awesome for doing the dumb thing. But if you really achieve something and then you get something, or even if you don't get something, right? You really achieve it and you know that you achieved it, that's meaningful. And that's achievement and enjoyment. And that's the stuff that comes from play, right? I don't want to just get affirmation. I want to get enjoyment. Ready? Up, up. Wait. Eye contact. Yes. Up, up. Yes, good man. What? Look at that guy. Look at him. Holy cow. Off. Off. Yes, good man. So he jumped up on his own. That's not it. I'll call him off. Up, up. So I don't want him to go up. I want him to wait for me. I'm going to allow him to hang out there. Cupcake's like, oh gosh, that looks like a great game. Right? So he just broke the rules of the game. Nothing's happening. Off. Wait. Up, up. Yes. Get my cookie there. Attention. Yes. Up, up. Boom. Yeah, good. And all we're doing is where's the trigger both places. Wait. Off. Yes, good man. Awesome. Off. Yes, good man. Up, up. Wait. So you see him go up. I don't want him to take this like that. Right? When he takes it like that, he's telling, I know what's happening, dude. Well, you don't. Because the game here is to take the trigger, not to do the skill. Right? Off. Wait. Up, up. Yeah, good man. Look at that guy. Great job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. Off. Yes, good man. So, up, up. Now, he's, yes, good man. Wait. He gets eye contact. Yes, up, up. Yeah, good. Now he's waiting. He's working with me. Off. Yes, good man. Awesome. You ready? Wait. Uh-oh. Wait. Up, up. Yes. Wait. Eye contact. Up, up. Boom. Yes. Wow. Look at that guy. He is so amazing. Off. Great work. Come on, handsome. So you can see him going about his game or the skill, right? That's not what we're doing. He knows, right? But he doesn't, because the game is where's the trigger? Watch me, follow me, do it with me. Off, wait, up, wait. So you notice that I'm still stuck here. I gave him the wait cue. Why is he up there? I'm going to allow the game to die. Off. Where's the trigger? Right there. Wait. Up. Boom. Yeah, look at him. Holy cow, that's amazing. Off. Yeah, great work. Come on, handsome. Wait. Up. Wait. And I'm just holding here on that spot. I would like to see him get off on his own. Right? He's not very bitter. He doesn't offer behaviors very well. Right? Wait. Yes. Up. Boom. Yes. Good man. Off. Boom. Oh, that's a tough one. Yes. Wait. Off. Boom. Yes. Good man. Great job. So we'll hang out here. He's going to jump up. That's not what we're looking for. And he's going to jump off here and give me eye contact. Right? I'm going to hold here, and he's violated the rules of the game, so nothing happens. And you can see him kind of looking at me like, what's happening, dude? Right? It's cool. It's totally cool. Off. Wait. Up. Wait. Yes. Up. Boom. Yes. Good man. Holy cow. That is awesome. Off. Boom. Dude. Wait. Yes. Good man. Yes. Off. Boom. Yes. Great work. So let's see what happens. Yeah, not a fan, right? This is an answer dog. The dog is, I know what we're doing, I'm going to do the thing, right? This is his pedestal, by the way. This is what he does, like, all the time. So I'm not surprised. But what I want to get is I want to get him checking in with me. I want to get him doing this thing with me. So it isn't just get up here and eat my cookies like a fat man on the couch, right? That's what he's doing. He just, pump me full of cookies up here on the couch, buddy. King. Ready? Up. Wait. Yes, look at him. Eye contact. Up. Yes, good man. Wow, look at that guy. Holy shit, that was great. Take the eye contact. Yes, off. Boom. Yes, good work. Now, let's see if he jumps up on his own or if he waits for me. Yes, good man. Up. Boom. Wait. Awesome. Eye contact. Yes. Up. Yes, good man. Wow, the guy. Yes, off. Boom. Yes, good man. Here, we'll check it again. Let's see how he does. Up. Boom. Yeah, did you do that on your own? That was awesome. Yeah, I sent him up to the big one, and he followed me. Off. Yes, good man. I'll throw one more. Woo. I think you got them all. Up. Wait. Hoop. Boom. Yes! Wow, the guy. So awesome. Go do dog stuff. Woo! Yeah, so that is this, hold, wait, then that. And that is the second game that I play with the dogs, right? And you could see that he started to follow me, right? He started to follow me, and he was solving the problem rather than giving me the answer. When we do the setup moves and stuff, I'm out of cookies, but I'll try. King, when we do the setup move, when I pull him around, he should stop there and take that lure, right? And what happens is, if the dog is an answer dog, you tell them, Makai, and you send them around, they keep going. Or they do something like that, right? Makai, I want him to hold there and then take that lure, that second lure. You ready? Come here, handsome. Throwing dust all over because I got dust in my hands. You ready? Makai, where's the trigger? Boom. Wait. Yeah. So he should be locked on these two cookies back here. And he's not, because I give him the Makai cue, and that's go around and take off running, which is fine to start, right? Which is fine to start. But then when I want to do something else with the around cue, like I want him to stop, or I want to send him around and turn and block him, I have to fight him, and he's not paying attention to me. I say Makai, and he's like, oh, fuck yeah, it's 40 yards down the field. That's not how it works. It's not how it works, right? That is how it works out on the field. That is how it works when we're throwing toss and fetch. That is how it works when we're warming up, right? But that's not the skill. The skill is to do it with me. And when the dog starts to do it with you, all of a sudden it isn't a job or work, it's fun. Right? And that's one of the things. I'm like completely on dust here. I don't think I have any other cookies out here either. It's one of the things that we've been working on in class. Ready? Makai. Boom. Match. He should stay there. Yes. Good man. I'll give him one or two more. I'm working hard on this. I got like little tiny pieces of cookie and dust. So I'll do Mauka, boom, match, yeah, boom, right? And so he should follow me, right? Not do the skill. Mauka, boom, pow. Yes, good man, you ready? Makai. Boom. Yeah, you got it now. You got it now. Awesome. Go do dog stuff. So having the dog follow you and do it with you, wait for the trigger, right? Rather than hear the cue and say, oh, I know exactly what, that's not what we're doing, dude. Sorry, it's not what we're doing. I know the pedestals are up there. We've done pedestal a few times. I'm standing there like I'm going to give you that cue. That doesn't mean take it, right? And as soon as the dog goes, when do I take it? Then we got a game, right? Then we have a game. And that game, super simple. We use that game. We go over here with our hand target, right? And we go over here and we play where's the trigger. And I do the through, which is kind of hard for him because he's hypersensitive to my hand placement and my feet, right? So when that starts to work, we're up here. I do a normal hand target. We're down here. I hand target him onto the pedestal, we're over here, I hand target him off the pedestal, we move all around here, right? And then, I put it away. And that hand target is way strong. I built a through. I built a target off of the pedestal. I did a spin, I did a twist, right? I can use this simple concept, the hand target, to create these other skills over here. And it's a game, and it's playful, and it's fun, right? I'm not going, hey, do your hand target, do the twist, and the hand target at the same time. I'm not expecting it like that. I'm taking this little thing down here, I'm moving it up here, we're playing with it, right? Biggest mistake people make is they don't play over here, right? They work, and you can't even work over here. There's nothing to be done over here. I mean, there is a couple things perhaps, but this is where the ideas live, right? It's where the universals live. So funny. The particulars and the actualization, the actuality happens over here. So funny. Yeah, like we always want to move this way to this highly ordered thing, and then we put so much pressure on the dog that it's not fun, right? The hand target and the, like there's no way he would have jumped off the pedestal if I'd have walked over there and said, hey, we're going to do this hand target off the pedestal. He'd have been like, fuck that, dude. Right? But once we got the game going and it was cranking around and he was like, oh, I can twist with it. I can do the through. Where's the trigger? When is the trigger? Holy cow, right? Then we get on the pedestal and I put it over there. I tell him to touch and he's like, what? I'm on a pedestal. And I give it to him. He's like, holy shit, okay, wham. And he does it because it's fun, right? Big mistake to go out there and expect it to happen. One more thing on this. Down here, you probably can't see it. I can make it a little bigger. In the clear, what we do, we sense, then we categorize, then we respond, right? Dog does this too, by the way. Keep in mind, dog and handler, both dog handler and team have to know the clear skill in order for it to happen, right? So when I hold my hand out for a hand target, the dog senses what's happening, categorizes it as a hand target, and then responds in targets, right? If I'm standing there and my hand kind of sweeps by, the dog can sense that, categorize, and respond. But if I didn't ask him, he's not correct, right? Up here, in the complicated, we sense, then we analyze and respond, right? So we see what's happening, we go, wow, man, that seems pretty crazy. How am I gonna do that, right? Which is why we don't do this stuff with the dog. This is where the ideas live, right? I get my ideas together here, so I sense what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do the hand target off of the pedestal, right? Maybe I try a couple, then I take a break, I go to the apparatic domain in here, this is nowhere, and I think about it, and I plan, I analyze what happened. Okay, what happened? He's doing this, and that usually means we do this. Okay, now we go back out over here and we work it again, right? But we sense, we analyze, try and figure out what's happening. Maybe we consult an expert. Maybe we consult a book. Maybe we consult a video. And then we respond. Both of these, in the clear and the complicated, we know or can know what's going to happen, right? Anyone can predict what's going to happen here, right? Soon as we get into the complex domain, we don't know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. We can only find out, we can only predict what happened after the fact. We can only know what the potential was after the fact. So we probe, then we sense, then we respond. How about I try this? What happened? Did it work? No? Maybe I try something else. How about I try this? Did it work? Kind of. Okay, my response is, how do I change this safe to fail probe to make it work? When I work a dog, I'll get off this because I don't want to talk you guys silly. So when I go and work a dog, right? You come and work with me. Watch you work, right? I watch you work. I decide I'm going to do something with your dog. I'm going to do this trick with your dog. We're standing there. You give me the discs. We talk for a second. I walk out. I run your dog like a fucking boss, right? And what everybody thinks is that I knew what to do before I walked out on the field. The reality is, my first safe to fail probe was watching you. I watch you play. I read the dog. This dog does this. This dog does that. I work some cookies with the dog, right? Safe to fail probe. I probed the situation. I sensed what happened and I responded, right? So I have safe to fail probes built in. You give me the discs. Dog stays looking at the handler. That you giving me the discs was a safe to fail probe, right? And then I sense what happened. Okay, this dog is looking at the handler. I'm going to need to be better animated. You give me the disc. The dog's all over me. Okay, I need to keep this fucking dog off me. And I know that because you gave me the discs, right? So you gave me the discs, we're talking, and the dog just keeps looking at the discs, right? That's a safe to fail probe on my part, right? And I didn't even do anything. I just stayed open and watched, right? You give me the discs. The dog goes back and forth or runs off. I might have a problem here, right? I switch hands. The dog jumps me, bites my boob, right? Wham! Ah, dude, chill, right? I know that the dog's going to be grabby, right? I get that information. I switch again and I block. Dog sits. Okay, sweet. And we're talking, right? I start walking out on the field. The dog jumps up, right? Okay, I'm walking. I block. Dog doesn't jump up. I turn around, switch hands, and I say something to you. Dog pivots and works some flat work, essentially, works with me. I block a little bit. I get out there, right? I stop. I block. I pose, and the dog jumps the disc. I take it away. I pose and block. Dog stops, right? And then we go. And I work the dog beautifully, right? It looks like I knew what I was doing. I didn't know anything until I got out to the field. Everything that I did on the way out to the field was a test, was a probe to see what that dog was going to do. And I failed all of them. I failed all of them. And then I knew what was happening, right? So when you're playing for real, when you're playing and you're in the complex domain, you have to fail. You have to do something that's safe to fail. You can't know how to do a vault with that dog until you get out here and do it. It doesn't matter how good you are over here. I know this, right? The dog knows this. If the team hasn't done it together, when you come over here, you don't know if it's going to work. You can't know. right? So you try something and then you see what happens, right? In training, failure is important information. Failure is only a real problem in performance when you are trying to do the routine like you drew it up on paper, or like what's going to win the world championship. That's the only time failure is unacceptable. Every other time, failure is a learning tool. Failure is required for us to know what's happening. You can't know what's going to happen until you put it on the field. So everybody wanted to tell me what's going to, I can't tell you what's going to happen. Sorry. There is no instruction manual for your dog. Once you go out there and get your ass handed to you, I can go, oh, well, you know, you need to do this, this, and this, and this, right? And it still might not work. So I think that's pretty important. I'm gonna leave it there. We're pretty done here. I'm gonna play us out with meme roll number 4, badass meme roll number 4 again. One of my favorites. So we'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Happy jamming. Hope you dug it. Peace. Happy. Had to kick him out. Badass. What's up, King-a-ling, you superstar? You ready? Oh, what happened? Come on. Ready? Wait. Up, up. Yes, wait. Up, up. Ah, good man. Off. Awesome. Woohoo. Yep, remember. See you, Byron. Have a good one, man. Say bye, King-a-ling.